Hello? I'm not. Don't call me Unk. I can't escape it. Holy shit, 26. Don't act like it's a big deal. Shut up. How was the Cold War? Stream has just started. Do not call me daddy. Do not. What did I do to you guys to deserve this? Don't call me mommy. What the fuck you want, bud? What the fuck? 2 minutes in, he called Unk twice on his B-Day. True. Called Unk, Daddy, and Mommy. Mommy Pan is wild. That is a little weird. Weird. Papa Chef? Papa Chef doesn't feel as weird. You're filling out the nuclear family structure all by yourself. Papa Pan, Mommy Pan, Boy Pan, and Girl Pan. Daniel. Welcome, 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 everybody. I hope you're doing good. Forgot the P. Daniel. Jump scared me with my own name. Your name Daniel or Paniel? No, my viewers were at 8 and they've dropped to 1. Happy birthday, me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so tired. Spider-Man. Hope you guys are doing well. Is that our shift name? Make love to me, Fry. Alright. Alright, dude. We haven't... Stream's like not even started yet, dude. What the hell? Any percent. Mo, welcome in. NVJF VD. Shut up. Sorry. Welcome in. Welcome in. Bloated stream today. True. Finally understand how to play Deadlock? And how's that? Breaking out the Japanese. Respect it. Us 3 in pan. Used 3 in pan. Alrighty. Today's gonna be an interesting one. It's Celeste. So Celeste is gonna be really, really interesting because I think the route for any percent's a little different. I think we go into B-side for the second level, which is kind of cool. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Today is going to be day 1 of the Scuffed Speedrun for Celeste. I feel like this speedrun, I may eat my own foot here, I may eat my own words, but I feel like this speedrun's going to be a little bit easier than Undertale and Hollow Knight, because whereas Undertale was pixel perfect execution with skips that you could thankfully line up, but still some very difficult skips due to spaghetti coding, and Hollow Knight just being a very tough and difficult game, I feel like Celeste will take a bit of a step back in the terms of difficulty, as the hardest part about this game, I think, is going to be just moving clean through the rooms. There's a lot of rooms in each level, and we got to chain together some clean movement to get through all of them pretty easily. So we're gonna see what it's got in store. How about we speedrun Steel Ball Run episode 2? Welcome in, Mountain Roar. How long is it till it comes out? Like a week, right? I guess it should be coming out this week. But like season 2 is like forever away, right? Jeez Louise. Anyways, Ohio gozaimasu. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was pretty decent. It was my birthday weekend. Today is my birthday, so I'm 86, I think, 87. Happy birthday to our favorite streamer. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. So yeah, I'm like 89 or some shit. I can't remember. Once you get past 24, it's all the same. It's just you go gray and you lose your memory. Yeah, dementia, exactly. So it was a pretty good weekend. I had some fun, and I'm excited to be streaming today. It's Rei Ayanami's birthday today too. Who's that? I know it's an anime character, but like what anime? Let's see. Oh, Evangelion. Yes, that makes sense. My library card expired today. See, today's just a horrible day. 89, damn, you old as hell. Listen, you guys say, damn, you're old, but nobody says, damn, you look good for 89. What the hell? Let me open this stuff up. Hello, Pan. Happy birthday. Thank you, Devrid. Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. So, as you guys know, if anybody here is familiar or unfamiliar, we will be going over how the speedrun works. Don't worry. But we usually use a lot of resources from there we go. We usually use a lot of the resources from the speedrunning.com websites. So if I get a little bit confused or lost or anything on something like that, just that's why. I'm gonna minimize that, make that a bit bigger. Okay, you do look good. Thank you. I thought you were 19. No. He's actually 90 as of today. I thought he turned 20. No, I turned 26 today, guys. I turned 26. Very interesting, very exciting. So yeah, we're gonna be using file 2 today. This is my full completion file. I think 100%ed the game. Maybe I'm missing I think I'm missing Moonberry. This was my first ever file. I got the core in 7 hours with 2,000 deaths. Pog. But yeah, this is such a nice file. Such a nice file to look through. So we will be starting on this one. But before we even get into it, I know it looks weird. I'll switch over to a proper screen when we're playing. But we're probably going to be going zone by zone. And yeah, I think we're just going to start by watching this video and see where this takes us. Razia Sultana, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I got to watch the 3 a.m. Renaud video still. The chat's going over the face cam? Not anymore. Fixed it.
Want to speedrun Celeste, huh? Buckle in, this is going to be a long one. There's so many new... This will act more as a speedrunning essentials guide rather than a room-by-room explanation.
There is a docs, a Google speedrun docs. Like this. But it doesn't really explain everything too thoroughly. Just making sure I'm not like doxing myself. It just says if you're gonna run world rate or like any %, watch this. So we're gonna start with this.
Run. Or else we'd be here for quite a while.
3 a.m. Renaud videos peak. Pog. Oh no, a multi-page Google Doc on Celeste. What did Celeste do this time? Yeah, the Celeste files.
Don't go over. I'll have a playlist with every single chapter showing the best sub-hour strats I found for each
that's
room.
Pretty good.
Lastly,
how about we speedrun Steel Ball Run episode 2?
Before we get into it, it's important to mention that if you already know some Celeste tech, like supers and hypers, then feel free to experiment with different tech or strats that work for you. Just make sure that you're confident in those strats. Risky stuff can be consistent.
I've achieved more in 16 years than some people do in 65, that being vision loss, hearing loss, muscle pain, dementia, depression. Valid.
and practice will bring confidence. But
Emote.
no one likes to reset runs over and over again if you're hitting a brick wall. Or, hey, just throw yourself in the deep end and do the hardest stuff imaginable. I'm not your dad. First things first. More than anything, you need to be in the right mindset. So let's tone it down and get serious for a moment.
Celeste
You
is hard.
can do this.
True.
Every loss, every death is a learning experience.
True.
Practice will make you better, and you will be able to reach the goals that you set for yourself.
I think the biggest thing with this speed run compared to the other two is I feel like we're going to be able to pick up the game and the speed run at a faster pace than the other ones. So I think we'll have more time to practice the actual run in total. In my opinion, Celeste is harder to learn than Undertale. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see how it is. Might try to complete it actually if it's still on Game Pass.
And
Do it.
remember to breathe. My hope is that you'll get past each threshold, and in the end,
Haterish.
no matter where you end up, you can say, I'm proud of my accomplishments.
True.
So, are you ready to dive in? I present to you the Celeste Any Percent
Valid.
Journey,
Undertale's pretty easy
Part
once you get the
1,
hang of it.
Sub-hour.
I think the biggest problem, like the thing with Undertale is a lot of it is just lining up with pixels, so that's pretty easy. But the moment you get like a hard skip that you actually have to perform, it starts to get a little bit difficult. Like a lot of the phone skips that you do are really easy, in my opinion, because again, you just like line yourself up with something in the background or a tile or something. But it's the ones where you don't have a lineup, or it's more than just like a pixel perfect phone skip, like news skip and stuff like that. And then also, I should say at a entrance level, because I'm not warping through every room. I forget what it's called. It's been a while, but I'm not warping through every single room like Renob does at these top levels with once you get the punch card, your punch card skipping every single room transition that you can. That's insane. That's impressive. If you mess up one of those, you are soft locked. At the top level, you got to go for everything frame perfectly. Exactly. I'm commentating and coming from an entry level for learning the run. I think Undertale so far compared to Hollow Knight has been a lot easier run to learn, but I think I just also had more support for Undertale than I did for Hollow Knight, so that was a big thing as well. So we'll see how Celeste goes, because Celeste will be similar in Hollow Knight, where I don't have someone like Renob to kind of sit me through and walk me through these things, so it's going to be interesting. We just have the videos and the text, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I had Renob and Poncho, yeah. So that, I think, is also a reason for why it was such a big help. Forcing me to watch The Black Phone? That's a good movie. 2 days playtime, 637 deaths in one Celeste save. Seiko, check out how many deaths I have. In my original playthrough, I got to the core with 2,000 deaths in 7 hours. But in my full completion playthrough, there's one strawberry I'm missing. It's the Moonberry. But before we get that, I have 25 hours into the game with 6,310 deaths, 179 strawberries. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, you don't want me. You did help massively, No2. We learned it a year ago, so I don't really remember too much of the learning process. I just know that the game is hard. But you helped immensely when we did the run, because oh my god, I wouldn't have completed the run as quickly as I did if it weren't for you. Like, if I beat Watcher Knights and you weren't here, I'd just be lost. Still haven't beaten Core or Farewell, and I suck at Celeste. Fair. Also, I don't know how Renob's pronounced. Ronb, or Renob. I've always just said Renob, but I know that's wrong. Razia, chill with the spam, please. Main thing was just me not speedrunning like 2 years. Yeah.
For pace. The main question to ask ourselves is, what is necessary for getting sub-hour in Celeste? What kind of mechanics do I need under my belt to get this done?
Rowan or Rowan
well,
B?
I gave it a quick test run.
Rowan B.
I decided to try out a run that would...
Here, one sec. Rowan or Rowan B? Don't call me that. Why is that?
The game does not teach you in prologue. So no supers, no hypers, no wall bounces, nothing. And the goal was to beat the game in less than an hour. So, How did it go? Actually, pretty
Uncanny.
well. I was able to beat the game in 57 minutes and 24 seconds, well within sub-hour. But I wish I could tell you it was that easy. While I may have done it without any sort of additional mechanics, I made up for that handicap.
All right, Razia, I'm gonna put you in timeout for a little bit here,
and not just
just because you're spamming so much.
But also beating every single side of every chapter deathless, except for Farewell. So is it possible to beat the game without any advanced strats in less than an hour?
Hands out 1.01k subs, yeah.
But is it reasonable? That's the problem.
Downloading it. If you guys have never played Celeste, I 100% recommend playing it. It's probably one of my favorite platformers that has ever been made. It's super fun, super addicting. It's a speed game. You're meant to go fast at a high level, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into it that's very, very interesting.
Because it's possible doesn't mean it's reasonable. Fortunately, if you look at the length of this video, there are still ways to get sub-hour without simply telling you to die less or get good. So what kind of tech will we need to know? Well, the more the merrier, but I found that this would be the key tech to get a hold of now before we get into talking about specific chapters. They may seem like trivial time saves, but in the
fucking mountain. Yes, Nimby, welcome in, welcome in.
Run through this very quickly.
Thank you for the shout out. I hope Fallout 4 is going well. I think you're doing Far Harbor, eh? So that's exciting. But welcome in, Nimby. Also, if I didn't say it already, I hope all you guys are doing well. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And thank you for being here with me today.
This is done by pressing jump as you're leaving a dream.
Yeah. Yeah, we know that one.
Quite slow to get rid of in 2A and other areas.
Okay.
But if you jump after landing on them, it'll disappear much faster.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just be sure to jump high enough after landing, though, or else it...
Thank you for the hydrate, Sky Peas. Aggravated baseman handler redeemed this for play mutagenics. Okay. Thank you, suspicious salmon holder.
May not crumble away when trying to dash down. It'll also not crumble away fast if you happen to grab the side of the blocks.
Ah.
When climb jumping, you want to hold jump for as long as possible and space your inputs out. Don't spam it or you're just burning stamina. Instead, I recommend using 2 jump buttons mapped to whatever is comfortable for you. Press and hold one jump button for the first climb jump, then start tapping the other for the rest of the climb jumps. This will ensure full height climb jumps and getting the most bang for your buck on your stamina usage.
Interesting.
This is just a good habit to have. God, I wish I knew about this one too. Fast bubbling is just pressing dash in a direction right after entering a bubble in order to make it move faster. This goes for both green and red bubbles. Just make sure you're actually in the bubble before pressing dash, or else you'll just dash into the bubble if you have a dash. Spring canceling is simply
Has anyone here watched Project Hail Mary? Pardon me. I want to watch it, but we don't have IMAX where closest IMAX is like 30 minutes away, so it's like it's a drive just to go see a movie that I'm like meh about. I do know it's really good though. Pan's naturally talented at Celeste because Mount Celeste is in Canada and Pan's Canadian. True!
After hitting the spring, instead of getting the full height from it. This will especially be useful in 4A against these pesky snowballs when we need to move a bit faster to make some cycles faster and easier. To fastball...
How do we spring cancel?
This will simply dash, or else you'll just dash into the bubble if you have a dash. Spring canceling is simply dashing soon after hitting the spring instead of the balls when we need to move a pull down while you fall. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, fast falling.
Sometimes you're falling for a long time, so speeding it up means getting a faster time. Also, Madeline starts looking kind of funky.
Yeah.
Supers are momentum boosts involving a jump immediately after a dash. While a bit more advanced, it will be critical for a single section 5A, which will save minutes of time to execute. So this will be
Thank you for the happy birthday.
Important to practice and get the hang of, but not essential in any other part of this tutorial. Just a reminder, we're trying to target the most important time saves in a reasonable amount of time, without making things too complicated for sub-hour. If things seem too simple or too slow for you, experiment, go wild. But for the scope of this video, simpler will be better.
Damn.
So let's start with the most important question of all. Where the heck are we supposed to not worry about optimal strats and get familiar with the route? We're gonna take it nice and easy and go chapter by chapter. Here's chapter 1. Probably not used to seeing city like this.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because we're looking at the chapter through the debug window. This is where I will highly recommend you download Olympus, Everest, and the Speedrun tool for Celeste if you have it on PC. It has a ton of neat features, but I'll go over the most important ones necessary to make your life so much easier.
I'll do this for Wednesday's
Everest
stream.
enables the game's debug map and allows you to traverse any chapter and place yourself in any screen at will.
Damn. Okay.
The Speedrun tool will give you access to features like save states and timing rooms or batches of rooms. And that's how I'll recommend you get familiar with the route.
Are you ever going to play Silksong again? The regular scheduled games will resume next week. We'll be doing Silksong on Monday, Friday again next week, and Dave the Diver on Wednesday until we beat them. I just thought it'd be fun to end off March with a bit of a bang, doing a different game every day last week, and then this week doing the Celeste speedrun.
This area in the debug menu and memorize which rooms transition to which. Knowing how to get from point A to point B will already take care of any potential slowdowns that can come from being unfamiliar with the route.
It is Marble Day as well. We will be doing marbles today.
Plan on submitting runs,
I know it's not April, but rather than wait a week until April 1st, April 6th, we'll just do it today, and the sub will still last through the whole month, which is nice.
Have to be on Vanilla Celeste. So if you're using Everest, go back to the title screen and hold right, and you'll be launched straight into the vanilla version.
That's so sick.
Speaking of debug maps, here you go. Just running through these. Take screenshots. No flash photography, please. Just be on your merry way. All right. Hurry up. We got a lot to talk about and not enough time on our hands. Okay. So, with those maps in hand, go off, wander, try some ILs, also known as individual levels.
That's not what
See
we're
if you
here
can
for.
go from the beginning to end without wandering into a room you don't have to be in. Like I said, I won't be going over every single room, but I will go over the rooms that either have great potential for time loss or great potential for a lot of stupid deaths. Yeah,
Fair.
I'm looking at you, Oshiro, you stupid.
Oshiro's
One
a
last tidbit that could
bastard.
help with keeping pace for that sub-hour is keeping these times in mind. There's plenty of ways to get a sub-hour time, but this will be the most balanced way to look at it.
Really
When
welcome
practicing
in.
ILs, try to beat these times. Doing them individually to hit these goals will be good practice
I think this is something good to take a screenshot of, so I will do that to have that
when you eventually
handy.
go for that sub 50 and 40 and 30, and you get the idea.
Okay, let's
Let's
just skip
start
through
with
the
the obvious.
prologue.
Prologue.
Oh wait, entry
First
cycle
round.
versus death cycle.
It's best to get familiar with them so that it makes sense down the line. We have entry cycle and death cycle. For rooms that have moving things in it like bunnies or snowballs, there exist these two cycles. Entry cycle refers to the state of moving obstacles when entering a screen, and death cycle refers to, well, the cycle of obstacles after dying. Sometimes it'll be good to know the death cycle for rooms you struggle with in case an entry cycle strat doesn't work out. Finally, when going into this, if there's any important advice I can, or at the very least, anytime soon,
Yeah, we don't really reset.
have ever been given,
Okay.
hold right, hold grab, and try to squeeze in as many short hops as possible. These short hops give you a little boost in speed and can actually save you a second or two. It'll just be a good habit to get into. Also, make sure to skip Grandma's speech and the tutorial bird with your down and confirm binding. You'll need to do the same thing for every cutscene in the game.
Down
so
and
make sure it's a comfy
confirm
button.
binding. Interesting.
We're looking
Okay.
for anything less than 35 seconds.
All right, let's just rip prologue and just kind of see how it goes. I know the idea of just being as fast as possible with short hops and stuff like that. So we'll see. Cause yeah, we don't have dash, and we can skip that. Yeah. Whoops. Wow, that's one. Oh, I didn't mean to come up there. That's okay. So they recommend having 2 jump buttons. He died, reset, true. Ah! We'll reset the chapter after we beat it. Oh, you have to do a full hop there. Okay, that makes sense. I just wasn't sure if you get paused there regardless. Average imposter goes by he, him anyway, by the way. Okay, cool. You can do this. I think what we'll just do is we'll practice each individual level and go from there. So, like, we'll just run prologue a couple times. Right. So we gotta skip. So that one, like, because we could just hold it right now, right? But we don't want to be holding it the whole time, because if we're holding it the whole time, then we're going to grab walls that we don't want to be. So, sorry for bad. Whoa. There we go. Done. What was that? That was... Does it even say? I think it's just when you skip it. Yeah, 26. Like, we're chilling. We'll run it one more time just to kind of get it nailed in the head. Clean. He said you could do a bind, so I'll have to see a little bit more what he's talking about afterwards. Oh, that was clean! If you'd be as kind to check my previous message because I need advice. Sure. Let me see what I got on that level. Yeah, 25. Nice! Hate my fans. Shut up. Is it frowned upon to do assist mode for my first run? Go for it. If you're doing Celeste and you need help, do whatever you want. Check the video, the comments. But you should sort by newest. Shut up. I'm leaving this here to troll someone. Yeah.
Now, on to Forsaken City. City is straightforward and does not have a very complicated route.
This is where it gets
any
good.
Sort of complex mechanics, it'll be fairly reasonable to get a time less than 2 minutes.
Under 2 minutes. That's
Remember,
what we're looking for.
If you have to play a room or two safe, it is much better to execute a strat you trust rather than getting upset and going into
Like,
a death loop.
this is the biggest thing with Celeste, where I'm like, okay, it's gonna be easy to finish the run, but it's got a low skill floor, but a high skill ceiling. I think Undertale has a like if we can put it into everything. Undertale and Celeste both have low skill floors to get into the run, but I think they both will have high skill ceilings. Whereas Hollow Knight has a high skill floor, but its skill ceiling isn't too low, if that makes any sense to anybody. Because like Hollow Knight, once you learn the route, you just have to learn the fights, and then afterwards, everything's like pretty simple. But Celeste is just constant movements and inputs going just crazy the whole time. And like Ronald was saying, multiple frame perfect inputs for Undertale. So that's what's going to be like the toughest. We'll have an easy time completing the run. It's when we start to do the crazy tricks.
Work. Frustration is by far
replicate
one
MDS
of the
right
biggest
now.
speedrun killers in basically any game.
Okay, let's see room 1 here.
If you have to play a room
Let's try and do this. Let's try and do this strat. So you jump up, you super, or is that a hyper? And then you wall jump, and then dash. Okay, that should be pretty easy actually now that I think about it. Because now we have dash. So dash is what opens up the game. Okay, let's try that. See, look at that shit. But like, how do you even do that? We'll do it later, but I'm just like curious. See, because I hit the wall too much there. By the way, happy birthday, Pan. I think I forgot. Thank you. Thank you. Do I have to, like, wall jump? That wasn't too bad. Okay, we will save and quit. We'll see what he has to say about all of Forsaken City.
And going into a death loop with something that doesn't work. Frustration is by far one of the biggest speed
Penny dashes after the wall jump.
Something that doesn't work. Execute a strat you trust rather than getting upset and play a room or two safe. It is much
he gets a wall jump here, and then he misses the spring and can wall jump again and get the dash there. That's what I was talking about.
Death loop with something that doesn't work. Frustration is by far one of the biggest speedrun killers in basically any game. Keep your cool, take your time, and City will be a
Never mind, I'm blind. Yeah.
Here's where we can start talking about a few rooms in particular.
Okay, so he doesn't even talk about Forsaken City because it's not even worth talking about. So he was saying average time for Forsaken we want to be hitting is 2 minutes. Restart chapter. Let's try that. Never mind, I'm blind. Yeah. Like, this is the biggest thing, is the movement tech in the first room. Like, what is the fastest way to get across this gap, you know? That's where Celeste becomes a hard game. Oh, shit. That works. How would we... I bet you we do this. Oh my god, I'm the GOAT. W. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Oh! I think we gotta go this way. Calling it now, Pan's gonna collect a strawberry because he went the wrong way at least once this week. I mean, yeah, of course. Sounds about right. Because we could do... I don't know why that didn't fall the first time. I guess I just had the fast wall jumps there. Whoops. Tried to do something fancy. Yeah, you can't make that with a normal jump. So let's do this. Oh, I guess that just falls. Whoops. And this map, we have to go up here. Whoops. Oh, that was clean, though. Oops. I remembered when 2.2 came out, platformer mode. Oh. Whoops. What? I still had the freaking speed boost. Welcome in, Pickled Zombie. Thank you so much for the happy birthday. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for the well wishes for the birthdays. So, like, this room, I think we do, like, some spike shenanigans is the biggest thing. Oh, shit. Congratulations. Birthday cakes or pancakes? I had a birthday cake. My mom makes, a delicious, German chocolate cake. Okay. So that was like a 317. So let's try and go through that with, less problems. That's the thing, is like, I think we might even be able to beat the game today, guys, because we're just gonna be ripping through the game as fast as we possibly can. Oops. Still dying. I had hives yesterday. Oh, that sucks. Whoops. Clean. Whoops. I think I'm allergic to eating butter. What? Oh, whoops. So yeah, we can use some interesting techs to get ahead. Like, I wonder if we can make this jump. See, I wonder if that does anything. Like that. There's a faster way to do that room already there. Oh shit. I bet you could make that jump. What time did he say for Forsaken City? Oh. This shit is impossible. Oh shit. See, now I've put myself in a predicament. Okay, not a bad Forsaken City. It was like 224 there. I give up on Celeste. I'm never playing it again. What? Why? Why do you say that? You have to keep playing. That's the whole point. Oops. Can't believe they made a game about a dumb unicorn. True, Spammo. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Whoops. Oh, see, I almost got it there. Welcome in, Spammo. I hope you're doing well. Oh, shit. It's genuinely physically impossible to beat? No, it's not. It's actually really easy. Whoops. Which level are you on? Good question, actually. Whoops. I wonder if that's quicker. I don't know the hotel. Valid to say that. The hotel fucking sucks. Ow! This one we just have to, like, go slow. Actually, no, we don't have to do that one. Because we can just do this. Whoops. See, I bet you we can do a wall jump off that. Or sorry, like a ledge bounce. Yes! How do you stick to walls like that? You have to hold right trigger on controllers. I don't know what it is on, like, keyboard. Ah! We could have lived that too. I wonder if there's a faster way to do this room. I wonder. This shit ain't Hollow Knighting. Yeah. I've been playing it in a year, I forgot. You're all good, you're all good. Beating this shit now, yes sir. This guy fucking sucks, and Celeste, he's not getting any strawberries. Also, Christina, I saw your message. You said, what's the point of the strawberries? They are purely a collectible. That's it. Let's just get a good run here, and then we'll move on to the... Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Let's see if we can take this strawberry all the way with us here. Oh no! It goes all the way back. That's hilarious. That's so funny. For anybody who doesn't know Celeste tech, that's strawberry. You only collect the strawberries if you stay on the ground for a certain amount of time. So what happened there was we didn't touch the ground for the period of time where you can collect the strawberries. So I lost it there. Oh! Ah! Can we beat this room? No. Is there a weapon in this game? No. It's all just exactly what you see here. Damn it. Right, we've actually solved this room. This room is... Oh! Solved. Yeah, it's a purely collectible platformer game. Wah! Oh! Oh! Ah! Not playing Celeste since it doesn't have radiance. Wah. Good save. The goat strikes again. No! Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds like you're scared. Ooh, call him out! Nice. Okay, 248. I think we had a little bit of a better one, but that is a-okay by me. Let's go see what this video has to say on Old Site.
Old Site has a lot of intense optimization, but thankfully, it isn't very difficult to get a decent time.
I'd be scared of Celeste if it had Radiance and still wouldn't play, though. Just need to justify.
Sure, it's a sub-hour run. The any % route takes you in and out of this area since all you need to do is look in the mirror to unlock the dream blocks. Then, you're met with the first potential run killer.
Battle in.
She follows your inputs about 1.5 seconds after you enact them, so knowing how to dodge her is key in not wasting time. So let's look at some of the rooms that can cause problems.
That's fair.
First up is this 4-coin room. The easiest way to take care of this without dying is this movement here. Just practice the room over and over, and you'll get the hang of it. Repetition will be a big theme throughout literally your entire speedrunning journey, so you'll have to start enjoying the process now. Here's just a little safety strat for the end of this room, but then we have this monstrosity. It is heartbreaking to have a death at the very end of
this room's rough.
So here's how we're gonna handle it safely. Get down to this platform here and down left dash. Hey, there's a secret.
Oh.
Go down.
I never knew of
left,
that.
Get around the block and continue to the 3-coin section. The best order I'd recommend is jumping, then dashing through the block so you land on this platform. Grab the coin, loop around to go down and dash right towards the 2nd coin. Then under the platform, do a small dream jump and go left. Grab the last coin and
so smart. That's so smart.
Right? Now you can progress the game normally, wake up, keep holding right, dash along, and in this room, just try to dodge the springs as best as you can since they kill time.
Valid.
By the end of this level, if you're sitting with a time under 3.5 minutes, it's looking pretty good for you.
Okay, okay, okay. Gaming. 248. Let us move on to the Old Site. I'm catching up to you. I feel like I saw something where we do something where we play through a harder level because it's faster. We get a cassette. Can we skip that? Let's see. So nice that this game already has a death counter. So true. Is this? This is the right way. Okay, yeah, this is the right way. Oops. I wonder... Hold on. You can, like, coyote dash, I think, this. Clean. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna get the frickin' strawberry. Oh, I have to do it this way. Boom. And I think we just go up here, right? No. Rabbit Hikes, welcome in. Wasted time, didn't collect the strawberry. True. Do we go this way? I can't actually remember the path for this level. No. This one, we're just figuring out where to go again. Don't we have to go, like, up and around, I think, right? Yeah. That kills us. Right. Welcome in, Rabbit Hikes. We are learning the Celeste speedrun. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oops. Can we make that angle, I wonder? Let's try. Pan's lost, lol. I figured it out. Oops. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you've all had a good weekend. You doing any special seed? I'm not too sure what you're talking about. This is all a predetermined run, if that's what you're talking about. I'm on vacation in the Keys? Right! I do remember you speaking on that. Oh! Right, he said do this room, do that. Oh! Frick. Don't take seeds from strangers. Oops. So this room has the secret right here. Yeah. I see. Okay, cool. But you have to, like, crouch dash in there. That's not a weird one. Whoops. Oh, shit. Okay. We're learning the path. That's okay. Oh, shit. Ah! Again! Hey, Theo. We actually don't care about you. Whoops. Oh my god. Crazy movement. 5:15. Okay, so we're supposed to do that in under 3:30. If we don't get lost, I think that's possible. We can't see full timer? Oh. Whoops. Let me do overlay. Let me know if you can see full timer on the overlay screen. Don't need to know about the galaxy goop anymore. I feel like we're supposed to do... We're supposed to do a different route that this guy's not talking about. Oops. Whoops, that's death. Okay. Looking fine so far. Okay, so in this room, he says go this way. Whoops. Ah! Ugh. Okay, I can read chat in just a moment. I apologize. That was kind of cool. No way I hit that. There's some that affect berries? I'd have to double check what you're talking about. Oh, come on. Skip the cutscene. So we've got like 25 seconds here to get out of this area. Shit. 331. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Talking about RNG seeds for the speedrun. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if there's that. Also, we're gonna be having ads at about 10 minutes, so I apologize.
No one is ever happy about this one. When it comes to racking up deaths, Resort is one of the chapters that takes the cake next to Reflection and Summit.
True.
So let's review. Die as few times as possible. Okay, good review. This is where if you haven't started getting familiar with Speedrun tool, you'll want to.
Welcome in, PP.
Just take a moment to map some bindings in the mod options menu to some easy to hit buttons and you'll be golden. You can create a save state in any screen using the button you have mapped in the config menu. Then loading that save state will bring you back if you mess up your strats. You can even time yourself based on each individual screen or batches of screens. Just a tip for testing full screens, use a save state before entering the room you want to practice. That way, you get used to how you enter a room and execute the strats all at once.
True.
For even better practice, put your
Now that I
save
can
state
climb,
back
this
some
is
more
actually
rooms
pretty
to
easy.
work your
Yep.
strats into the overall run. This will probably be the most important tool in your arsenal. The sooner you can get comfy with Speedrun tool, the better off you'll be. Just take my word for it and test it out when continuing to learn these rooms, will ya? Back to result. Let's start with dashing through.
There are people who have done like levels without climbing because it is possible. There's been levels, I think, without dashing too. I think you can do every one or like every A level without dashing.
However you please, regular dashes, wave dashes, anything that works.
Because there's a winged golden strawberry or something like that.
Here, use the transition for the dash.
There's some evil me chasing my character on pods. What do? Run away.
Dash refills to grab this key a bit faster than normal, then keep on moving. Now this room can be a bit tricky. Just follow the strat on entry cycle and you should be fine. If you die, reset the room cycle by leaving and coming back. In the future though, it may be a good idea to find a death cycle for certain problematic rooms you may have, since changing screens kills a lot of time.
Interesting.
Keep on strolling along until you meet back up with Oshiro here in the middle of this huge mess. There is an important order to go in that'll be good to drill into your muscle memory now. We'll start with crates, then books, then towels. Oh, you don't know which direction is which. That's alright, I don't either. I like to think of them as down, up, and right. Since Oshiro likes to run around every time you complete a room, this route ensures that he is as close as possible, as well as in the direction we need to be headed. Remember through these rooms to take things slow if you really need to. Use strats you're confident in, and you'll do just fine. Like here, you can dash once you get through the room transition, a few hops and dashes, and you're safe to keep going.
I want to jump back here, and I want to watch this full run here. Because I feel like there's a new strat where you do you get the cassette in city here and you do the B-side. Look at that shit, dude. This is actually insane. Oh, but he quits out when he hits the end of the chapter, so he doesn't have the wake up animation? Let's see. People do 5B and 6B, 6B being more advanced. Okay. And we just go to Summit. We don't do Core. Pan just wants to do harder levels to prove his Pan Serenity. No, I just remember seeing a run where, like, you... Damn, that was clean. I just remember seeing a run and they do a harder level. They do a cassette level for some reason. Why were there 5 of them? Spooky. Look at this shit, dude. Spamo, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Huge W, you're the GOAT. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, like, this is crazy tech. We're not going to be doing this, obviously. This is way too difficult to learn how to do in a whole week. Why not? Buddy is moving. Look at that! 3 frame perfects in a row? Maybe. Okay, so when you get to here, you can skip cutscene, leads you into the books. Oh, he fucked up too. He could have saved like a second. So you go all the way around, you talk to Oshiro. From there, yeah, he does bottom as well. Oh my god, dude. Alright, well, let's try and, let's try and get there and see how we go with that, eh? My Wi-Fi keeps cutting out. No! The speedrunner's groovy, but Pan is glooby. True! This run makes Pan look like me playing normally. Okay. Whoops. Because, yeah, they always do, like, hypers. Because there's hypers and there's supers. Yeah. So he, like... I don't know how he did that. So normally, you just do this. Turn off shake, bro. Oh, you're right. I did see something. Photosensitive mode on and screen shake off. Do we do that? And we will be having ads start in about 3 minutes, so I do apologize. Bye, dude. Oops. Kind of curious how many hours someone has to put into a game to reach a run like that. 5 to 7. Ooh. What's photosensitivity mode do? Because I saw them turn it on, but I don't know what it means. Oh, we can definitely, whatchamacallit? We can definitely, ledge dash that, I believe. Shit. Turns off flashes and glitches in 6AB. Okay. Yeah, so we have to climb and reset our dash there. Whoops. I have to jump late. Whoops. I was supposed to go straight up. Some other stuff as well. I don't know what. Okay. Yeah, this is notorious for being, like, the hardest level. Whoops, I didn't touch the ground there. Whoops. Did we just break this? No, that's a strawberry. Okay, I just couldn't remember. What? Damn, that's crazy. Because he like slides and like, yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Because then we can like, ooh. Oh. Wrong way. Shit. This really is like a maze of shit. Oops. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the entry timing was clean there. This is gonna be rough. Because these guys, timing-wise, are so fucking finicky. And then do I go down? I feel like that's wrong. Does the speedrun do that trick? Let's see. I want to quickly double check. Yeah. They do like a spike jump thing. Wish y'all could hear Con Demon talking to his cat right now. So with the spikes in this game, as long as you're not like facing them or some shit, you can do some freaky shit with them. Whoops. And then we go the top, I believe, right? Because he said books. Let me double check. Jeez Louise. Yeah, but you go up and around. Makes sense. Okay. Apparently she's an idiot. No, cats aren't idiots. Don't say that. Shit. Oh. A heart. Okay, this room should be pretty easy because we can just do these. Whoops! Like, oh, I forget what they're called. But what? But those. Okay, books so far easier than books are so far easier than the crates is what they're called. Oh, I wonder if we can hit that cycle. No, we gotta wait. That sucks. Let's see what... Okay, entering the room. We can hit the cycle there. Oops. Oops. They should make this controls easier. Holy shit. That is definitely like the hardest one timing wise. Can I just leave? Right, I think we go over this way, right? I keep doing diagonals when trying to going straight. Those are rough. Oh shit. Well, I gotta go. Nice to hear from you all. Have a good night. See ya. Sounds good. Thank you so much for coming, Pickled Zombie. Is the main character schizophrenic? Interesting you say that. Shit. All that work just to get my shit pushed in. Ah, fuck. Whoops. Blundered. Yes, sir. Nice. This should be an easy one as well. Jumped on his head, they called me Mario. Right, so this one has a frame perfect input. And you can go right through there. If you can't, you have to go all the way through. And around. And you have to come over this way. And do a whole thing for this key. Well, are they? They are kind of schizophrenic. You are right. I don't think going down helps us. I actually can't remember the order of how to do these rooms. W, it goes downhill from there. Though I think next level was chill. It is. Let's see the entry cycle. Because I don't think I'm gonna be getting this skip. Whoops, come on. And you can't grab those platforms either, so you really have to... Yeah, so you skip all that by doing the frame perfect input, which is fucking tough. Ah, shit. Do I have to restart the whole room? Yeah. Let me out of here, Mr. Oshiro. Shit. Some pumpkinhead granny's laughing at me. True. How do I choke people with my scarf? Well, you're Canadian in this game, so you don't. Learning accordion. Damn, Pan already right behind me. I mean, when you know the game, you can go fast, right? What is the purpose of the big hearts? They are used for a level later on. So in Celeste, the collectibles, the hearts, the strawberries, and all that jazz all have a purpose. The strawberries don't really actually have a purpose. Fuck. The strawberries' purpose is just to be simply that of a collectible. But the hearts unlock secret levels. The cassettes unlock secret, harder difficulty levels as well. Cool. We did Hotel 1619, which, let's see what that guy said for what we should be looking at. Where the fuck is my screenshots? Right there. Which he said for resort we should be doing 915. So let's go take another crack at that level. Yeah, so I'll show you real quick actually. I'll show you what the purpose of the big hearts are. This is a bit of a spoiler, so if you don't want to know, say tune out right now. But once you beat all the levels, there's Summit. Once you beat Summit, you go to Core. And to even enter Core, you need to have, I think, 8 hearts. And then when you do Farewell, you need to have beaten, I think, every heart, which means you need to have beaten every single level, including their B and C sides. Which, like, I just like showing them off, so I'm gonna show off the C side for chapter 1, because the C sides are really fucking fun. They're just super tight precision. This is what a C side looks like, chat. So that's level 1. Oh, I lost my jump. Suboptimal practice. I mean, true. Oh, shit. Fuck. This is the easiest seaside. God's easiest seaside. Shit. I hated B-side, bro. B-sides are worse than C-sides in my humble, honest opinion. Because B-sides are so much longer. C-sides are 3 rooms. No! If you can do these 3 rooms, then you're golden. I just really like the C-sides, okay, chat? I want to show you guys... For those who are unaware... Oh, we need our dash. Whoops. For those who are unaware of what the C-sides can get really bad, I'll show you Summit next, because Summits is really fun. Pan then proceeds to first try summit. Shit. Whoa. I just want to beat this one because it's been a while since I've beaten this one. But I don't really care to beat it. Ah. Marbles are the last half an hour of stream, right? Correct. Summit proceeds to take longer than the entire speedrun on Friday. We'll see, we'll see. No, I'm not going to beat Summit. I'll give it a couple attempts today, but I'm not beating Summit today. Unless. Then I might make it. Yeah, yeah. Shit. Ah. No. And again, this is just so you can do the DLC that is like way fucking harder than this level. Okay, let's try Summit Seaside really quickly, and if we can't get it, then we will just get back to the speedrun, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. I just want to show anybody who hasn't seen what Summit Seaside looks like. Summit Seaside. So this is all to teach you a new mechanic called wall hopping, I think. Shit. Shit. Because, yeah, once you start getting into these harder levels, you have to do these new mechanics. Also, those golden strawberries... Oh, come on. Those golden strawberries that you're seeing at the start of these levels, you can collect them, and if you make it through the whole level without dying, then you get a strawberry. They aren't required for completion process or anything. Oh, also, I think if you do take them, you go, like, all the way back to the start. So there is... Yeah, now we'll go to level 1 here, yeah. So they're pretty brutal. If you have to collect every heart to beat the game, you don't have to collect every heart to beat the game. You only have to collect some hearts to beat the main game, and you have to collect every heart to get into the DLC, I believe. I could be wrong. Oh, shit. I kind of, like, aced that first room here. Whoops. Yeah, so you have a downwind here. There we go. Okay, so here comes one of the hardest rooms in the entire game of Celeste. If you have to collect every heart to beat the game, and I've only found one heart, I feel like the first three chapters, I quit. I just use a guide to look them up, because you will have a very, very tough time getting all the hearts if you're just trying to find them all by yourself. Look who's almost 30. Shut up, Buzzer Food. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. I remember this from the VOD. Yeah, this is a really rough room. We'll give it a couple minutes if we can't do it. It's very, very precision based, and it gets even tougher than this, dude. Shit. If you think this is like the toughest part of it, you're very mistaken. Because yeah, it gets it gets much harder than this. And this isn't even the Farewell DLC. The Farewell DLC is a problem and a half, dude. That one was like, I think, a 6-hour VOD from me. Hey, like, how long were we on Farewell for? It was quite a while. I gotta get good height on this cloud. There we go. A good while. Good answer. Good answer, nephew. Oh, shit. This takes me back. Celeste was the first game I watched you play. Damn, that's sick. I'm just showing off the seasides to some people because some people are here playing Celeste for the first time. And I wanted to show them what they're in for. Some digital gameplay, welcome in. We're already past resort on the speedrun. It's just going to be a lot of refining. Oh, come on. Why is it going so diagonal? I guess I just gotta go straight there. Yeah, I feel like the most optimized areas for the speedrun has to be the windy area. Shit. That's tough. I've been doing Farewell, and it's very difficult. I agree. It took me, I think, like 6 hours just to do Farewell. It is a very, very, very difficult DLC. But it's a fun one once you get it. Okay, we'll give this like 3 more tries, and then we'll stop, because this is not what we're here for today. But I always come back to this cruel mistress. Oh, come on. I think this, I said 3 more, so this is last try. I don't have any areas I really hate, but the second area is the easiest. I'd agree. I don't know, I actually forgotten. Like, the first one's really easy. I think it's Ruin City. Only 6 hours? Yeah, I think so. How long have you been on Farewell for? Damn it. Jack, give me a second. I won't be able to do this again. What is that? Climb. Let's go back into here. So yeah, we're already on Golden Ridge. We're already on level 4, which is nice. I don't know if there's anything for us to worry about on Golden Ridge.
A few rooms later, and we're in books. This room looks scary, but if you want to take your time, you can land on the ground, dash over the bunny, wait for the second bunny to go up.
Aiden, I'm only like halfway. Oof.
Easy. This one also looks scary, but it's actually scary. Learning the death cycle specifically for this room won't be too bad of an idea, especially since if you do die, have fun re-entering. Upright when you're in the air from the transition. Then do a small hop on this platform and dash to the right here under this bunny. It's gonna start coming down quick, so you gotta wall kick fast. Then the rest of this is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
But for death cycle,
scary.
Upright in the same way. Wait a second for the bunny to move out of the way so you can jump.
All the bunnies,
upright.
yes. Oh, censored. Sorry.
Chill
Sorry.
on these towels for a second before dashing up and wall kicking your way to save. pain.
Okay.
And lucky for you, Ridge at this level of running the game is a nice stroll along the beach compared to Resort. As long as you
Some
follow
digital
this
gameplay.
route,
Were you the one who was saying you're at like 1,000 deaths and you haven't even got to the heart door?
you should be good to go. There's nothing too wild here that'll be necessary for sub-hour, but let's go over this last bit. Spoiler.
I hate the
end of most
temple.
chapters
The temple's
will be
actually my
the
least favorite
absolute
area.
worst. One room at a time now. There's a good thing to be learned from this room. But first, dash off the block once landing on it, then jump and get the full height of the cloud. Now, when it comes to being given momentum by things like Kevin's, traffic blocks, or clouds,
Kevin.
jumping a tad later than you think will more often than not give you the desired momentum boost. You can also then use that fast bubbling tech we talked about to get onto the moving block faster. Then dash down into the bubble and get around to the top. Now this room can be a bit tricky. I highly recommend practicing this route over and over again on entry. And instead of starting from the cliff face checkpoint over and over, let's get into the habit of using the speedrun tool you downloaded earlier. Yeah, I'm going to be saying that a lot in this video.
What is this level? This is Golden Ridge.
Jumping over the snowball, then 3 more right dash inputs to get in and out of the bubble quickly. 1 more jump dash, then do a short jump here. This snowball is coming in hot. Or, I guess, cold. So you need to fall before it hits you to get to this bubble. Then you can dash right and upright to land on this platform. Jump, upright, then jump and dash to this wall to go over this next snowball. And you can drop down here. This platform is a falling one, so just jump and upright to safety, dash upward into the bubble, then dash away like your life depends on it. As a whole, this is how the room should look.
I do hate wind. The one where you save Theo in was chill. I don't remember that one. I hate Temple.
Here's where spring canceling can help bunch with space.
Okay, let's just jump into Golden Ridge, dude. Why not? Like, there's no point not to. Low on energy in a pinch. Okay. Ah! Hello there, lad. Welcome in, John Michael Cato. How's it going? I had some good speed going there. Granny. Oh. Clean. I really liked Temple. I hate Temple. Shit. That's okay. We can save it. Oh. You see those wall kicks over the spikes? Temple was simple. I mean, it is simple. But that doesn't... Simple doesn't mean, like, good. Whoops. What are we doing here? Ah! What am I doing? I'm holding too far. When the wind's with you, it's really fun. I can't remember how to do this one. That's it, eh? Do I just go up? I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, that was just for a strawberry. Lol. Oh, I see. We need to bring the big... I see. Okay, this makes sense. I wonder... No, doesn't seem like it. Now this level, Golden Ridge, more like London Bridge. Why do you not like Golden Ridge? That's interesting. It's pretty like serene. It makes it, ooh. Yeah, we have to bring the whole block. It's a lot easier than the past ones. The wind gave me so much trouble. That's pretty valid. The wind is the worst. Oh. Ah! We should probably practice resort like one more time. Oh, I see. We gotta go straight up. Right. I always get confused on this level. Go. Thank you, Madeline. Do we need it? Yes, we do. W, I'm rich. Pug. Ah, shit. Damn, I'm up there, dog. That's sick. Damn it. So we gotta get there quick. Okay. Trying to be too fancy with it. Fuck. I hate how you just, if you hold a little bit too much to the right, you just fall off. Oh. Fuck. Oh. The background on this map blends in so well with the foreground that it is genuinely kind of hard to see where to go. Fuck, this wind is so bad, dude. Isn't there a heart that uses the foreground background mechanic in the chapter? Correct. Oops. Just trying to see if I could get a snowball to come after me. Okay, they are pretty quick. What? Fry in real life? What are you doing? Probably don't have superpowers, so that's issue number 1. Did you guys see that there's a new King in Yellow by Weefies? Whoops. Doing those diagonals get you like no fucking distance. Yes, but I haven't watched the first one. Oh, it's like 45 minutes. It's like really quick. I'd watch it if I were you. It's very, very good. I'm trying to be too fancy with it. Whew. What? I was holding the wall dash. Ah. Okay. Not terrible. Definitely could be better. Let's go back and rerun Resort. See how we do on that. I was meaning to watch the new one today. Because, yeah, now we're on Temple. There's 7th chapter is Summit, so we're on 5 now. So not too bad. You have many things to watch? True. Fuck. Fuck. What? Maybe I have to dash? I can't remember. Yeah. Oops. Did you know someone made a video about Renab? I gotta see this one. Nice, that was clean. Oh shit, I wonder. Yeah, we could definitely do that. I just want to try it. Oh, no! That's so sick though. So we can hit a hyper here into a ledge bump. Check that, check that. Oh, but the timing on that is really tight. That's what I gotta say is, like, I have mad respect for the runners of these games to be able to run them at these high levels and go for these crazy tricks all the fucking time. The weird guy man is back. Oshiro? What's the entry? Nah. That man. Did you take your Adderall? Oh, are you on Temple? That one's a lot easier. Even just having the ability to do the like ledge jumps is crazy. Like knowing how to do it, I should say. Okay. Does anyone off chance remember my my time on this first one? Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, go, thank you. So a super is doing a dash. I'll show you real quick. So a super is dashing, like crouch dashing into a jump like this. So you can like get a bunch of momentum like that. But a hyper is jumping, dashing into the ground and then doing that. So it's like that way, if you do a hyper correctly, with a super, you lose your jump. My hair is blue, so I'll show you. I don't have it till then. But if you do a hyper, if you do a hyper correctly, you should have your jump because you touch the ground. Whoops. And the game does teach you that. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? Where'd the overlay part go? Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. He got hungry. This definitely feels better than, come on. Than what we were doing last time. So there's that. Yeah, okay, I had it right. There was a cutscene. Oops. Fuck. Why do you want Madeline to die? What the hell? Not sure if you talked about this earlier. I've been in and out. Did you do anything special for your birthday? I didn't talk about it earlier, but I did have some friends over, so that was really nice. And, yeah, we played a lot of Magic. Go figure. That's what I've been doing lately. Right. We went to a place nearby. They sell these pork bow. Oh my god, was this delicious. I love going there anyways, so it's not like it was a new thing to me or anything. I've definitely had that spot's pork bow before, but it was just so good. It was like, that was the thing I was looking forward to all week, was the pork bow. Not my birthday, the pork bow. No, yeah. This just is strawberries. Oops. Who up pork in their bow? So true. Oh, come on. I want to see what the entry cycle would be like. Oh, that was clean. Golden Ridge was pretty chill, actually. I like it. It's just really annoying to try and go fast on that one because the wind is just so fucking annoying. But like, other than that, I think the level itself is really unbelievably chill. Go. Nice. Oh shit. Nice. Oh fuck. I like slid across the map there. shit. Whoa. Pan, you're fumbling this part so hard right now. I'm practicing. I know. I'm just trying to do it like at a decent pace because it's a side scroller-ish. Shit. Good night, Pan. Hope your birthday was well. Thank you, Devrin. Thank you. Appreciate it. A dude who likes seaside levels and beat Farewell cannot beat this. Okay, well, I can beat this. It's just I'm trying to do it fast, and there's where the problem lies in itself. What? Just being too slow on this one. Beating it without deaths normally faster than with those with deaths, just saying. You're a little smarmy pants right now. What the hell? I know it's faster to beat it without deaths. Shit. There we go. Oh. There we go. Let me see again what he's saying to do for that level. We should be like 9 minutes, 9:15, yeah. Gonna run it back one more time. Guess how old Spammo is. Hint, younger than me. Whoops. Everyone is a baby here. True. Shit. Fuck. Ooh. You're 26 now, Pan? Yes. Oops. Fry's kind of a baby now that you mention it, Rabbit. Guys, 26 is not that old. When you have like a whole life to live. Shit. Okay, we're gonna restart the chapter. Shit. Ah, fuck. So when's the 1K celebration stream? I know, there's too much shit to do. Fuck. Because by this point it's a bit late. I know. Fuck. There we go. Holy moly. That room was kicking my butt there. Oops. What? I didn't touch the ground there? Ho ho ho. Fuck. No! What am I doing? Yeah, no, I'm doing it right. I'm getting these different layouts confused. We're gonna be having ads in about 2 minutes here. Shit. Why L pan? What the hell? Ah! Let me re-enter this room and do a different timing here. Nah. Spamo's younger than me. By how much, I will not say. Oh, shit. 24, I bet. What am I doing? Come on. What? Why am I dashing in? There we go. Holy moly. Spammo, I believe is 23 turning 24. Dude, I'm sucking at these rooms that I've practiced before. Like, why is this? Oh, so I was right. Perhaps. Fuck. How many viewers on the YT side? I'm not too sure. I have not checked, and I don't have it open. Whoops, easily. Right. I'm always making that mistake. I gotta... Fuck. Ow. Damn it. Clean. Okay, no fancy shenanigans here. What? Pan's 19? I am not 19. What? Clean, clean. Oh, whoops. The deaths really add up, hey? On the timer. Usually how it goes. Okay, back here. Oh! Ho ho. I get a Railer, not an English first speaker, is better at English than me. Because Railer has to study the language to speak it. You don't. Oops. Oh. All right, back here, chat. No! Fuck! This run is trash. Reset right now. True. Ah. No, I did diagonal there. Oh! Mr. Oshiro will not catch my ass lacking. But that Dust Bunny will. Fuck! These guys on, like, weird cycle timing, on death cycle, is, very... What? Very weird for sure. Whew. He almost got my ass again, the Dust Bunny. No! And I can't even get the hypers now. Well, okay, well I got it that time, but I wasn't ready. Okay. This room. Good thing the ads are still going and you guys aren't seeing this. Nice, bounced off his head. Shh, let a man dream, Klondike. Ah! Fuck. These are the secrets we get as subs. Alright, let's try Mirror Temple. Let's just jump into it. Oh. Is there a faster way to do this area, I wonder? What? Don't forget to use the bubble dash tech on the red bubbles. Shit. I totally forget where to go for this area. So that's awesome. I think what I should just do is do this first. Right. That makes sense. Did that do anything? I just did a hyper pog. Whoops. This is where we go, yes. This is just a strawberry. The temple is definitely where I'm getting the most lost. Just use C-dash pan? True. Can you even hyper this? Let's just jump over to this guy's video.
These snowballs routing for any percent. The reason is because of a minor exploit in Celeste where finishing a B-side will still unlock the following chapter even if the A-side is not complete. As a result, Temple B-side can save a huge amount of time over the A-side, even with the time that it takes to pick up the cassette. The caveat here is that because it's a B-side, the difficulty shoots up dramatically. So for now, just remember this exploit exists for future videos and let's take it easy. So, if you've been struggling, videos will take advantage of this routing. After one more screen, you've reached the end. I'd say we're about a third of the way done since chapters 5 through 7 are dense. If your ridge time is less than this, I'd say we're sitting pretty comfy. Temple gets a bit weird when it comes to routing for any percent. The reason is because of a minor exploit in Celeste where finishing a B-side will still unlock the following chapter even if the A-side is not complete. As a result, Temple B-side can save a huge amount of time over the A-side, even with the
So how do we get the Temple B-side?
The caveat here is just remembering to get stuff out there by first are the biggest 2 time saves. We'll go over these in a little bit. First, find your way through Temple. Keep going, and wait! Oh no! What about the key? How will we ever get past this impassable object? Oh. Gotcha. So yeah, this is free time save. If you've grabbed the blue heart in Temple, then you already know about this bubble. If not, here's a secret bubble. This allows you to skip getting the key needed for this door and will save you a couple of rooms. Now go into the mirror dimension, become...
How does he get here?
Keep going.
Oh yeah, he just goes up and around like we are. Okay, let's go back. I knew you could skip a big hall area, but I didn't know if it was that crystal. Whoops. Whoops. No, we just get that bubble and then go straight through. Okay. Fuck. And we just go straight out. Yeah. C-dash easy. Are you familiar with the game we're playing? Deltarune tomorrow? Ah! We should just restart Temple so we can get like a decent pace, but that's okay. I think we just go straight through. Fuck, that actually scared me. That's gonna be really handy to know. Wow. Miyakiana, thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Is Nimby still streaming? He is? Okay. Pan, it's almost Marbles time. I know, very exciting. Good, thank you. Hope you're enjoying your B-Day. Yeah, it's going pretty decent. Thank you for the wishes. Oh, gosh. Because these guys die if they go through. Oh, they just can't go through. Right. Bang. Still streaming, playing Fallout 4. Nice, nice, solid. Fuck. I see. It wasn't a cutscene. Fuck. Thank you, Battlein. Ah, shit. I died. I see. Okay. Temple's not too bad. Ouch. At least it's not too bad yet. It's when these guys start, when you start needing these guys to break shit for these doors. No! Fuck. I wonder if it's quicker to just do it like this. That way he's not chasing us. Okay, he's still chasing us. Whoops. Oh yeah, I didn't like these guys. Yeah, I don't like Temple, especially for whoops. For like speedrunning, trying to go fast. Just because you have to do the whole shit with Theo too, where he's like encased in stone and shit. Okay, and then you can skip this area, if I remember correctly. But I don't know how to do this one. I wonder if the guy's gonna go over it in the video.
Going. And... Wait! Oh no! What about the key? Free time. Here's a couple of rooms. This death to save literal seconds. Confirm this death to save literal seconds. Confirm it.
Confirm?
Get past more uncomfortable blobs, and you'll be in search. If you remember your casual playthrough, this area sucks to navigate. But worry not. There is an extreme time save here that can save minutes. But you're gonna have to put in some work. This is the only instance I will be telling you you'll need to super for. And not just super, but reverse super. I've got a whole video talking about mechanics in this game, so if you don't know how to super or reverse super, I've got a link to the video with timestamps below. Don't worry, you've still got this. Doing this skip keeps you from requiring even more keys you'd have to grab to take this bubble all the way to the left. Welcome to Search Skip. Be at the ready in the second open area next to the exit. You're going to dash to the right, jump to the left, hold jump for dear life, then dash up left when your butt is just a tad too close to the spike.
Oh god.
There you go. You've just done one of the biggest skips in the game, and you've executed a reverse super. Give it a lot of attempts. It saves so much time that even after 5 or 10 deaths, you might still not lose time compared to the alternative route. Now, some notes while practicing this. What we're looking for here are these circles indicating momentum, lots of height and speed, and red hair on Madeline. If you jump to the left too late after the right dash, you'll do a sad little hop and maybe die. If you jump too early,
oh my god, thank you so much, Nimby, for the gifted sub. We're learning the speedrun route for Celeste. Happy B-Day, Brody. Thank you so much, Nimby. Aren't you streaming right now?
hair on Madeline, and definitely die.
Thank you for the gifted. Thank you, thank you.
Right and press jump too fast and don't press left before pressing jump, you're probably also dead. Get a feel for the timing on this by making a save state and getting to work. The sooner you can understand supers and reverse supers, the better. And you
didn't believe you.
It'll become embedded in...
That's funny. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are... Okay, there it is. That seems pretty easy. That's really easy, guys. I don't know. That's a really easy skip. You can't see? No, you can see. Okay, well maybe it's a little bit tough. Nice. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. I turned 26. Woo! Old man. Young, full of life, so true. I'm old. Haha. Goomba stomp. That reminds me, is anybody gonna go see the Super Mario movie, the new one? Super Mario Galaxy. Oh. Oh, that's the only one we had to open. Whoops. Because we can, like, if I remember correctly, there's, like, we can throw Leo and, like, momentum with him. Here, let me try it. Let me try it. Gotta finish blueprints. Okay. Ah. Ah. Pan, you should aim for a creator code on marbles. Shit. Yeah, sub 5 minutes till we get marbles, chat. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Fuck. Bye, Leo. Theo. Nah. I'd swoon. No, that's so bullshit. Come on. No! Pan, stop holding back, I dare you. Oh, okay. Well, that's all you had to say. Gonna sleep now, Pan, but remember, you're great. Keep it up. Thank you, Christina. No, Leo! Only Pan knows what's behind the webcam. What? The fucking red balls keep going diagonal. He was just bodyguarding my ass. Nice. Shit. No. There we go. Nice. I didn't know you could just obliterate them like that. Poke him in the eyeball. Get his ass, Theo. Nice. Alright. Marble time, and we've got like 2 more climbs to do, so things are looking pretty good. Let me run to the washroom first, and then we'll do some marbles, okay? I apologize, but I've had to go since start of stream. Ping the Discord for marbles? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I'll be right back. Wait, how many? How many what? How many bits for banana up my ass? 0. As in... Alrighty. Let me get marbles loaded up. I know you guys can't see nothing. At Marbleheads, it's time. I'm not getting streamer diapers. That's not going to be a thing. Listen, it's a decent idea. It's not even a bad idea. I don't think it's the worst. But I'm not wearing a fucking diaper and pissing and shitting in my own pants live on stream. This isn't Celeste, Cord. Joining us a little late, but that's okay. Race car drivers do it. It's just gross. Just stop and go pee. Time yourself individually. So it makes you special? Because they're in a car and they're wearing an outfit. And, like, when they shit and piss their pants, then it's over. They just go into the pit stop and they go change their diaper. That's it. If I shit and piss my pants right now, I go, and you guys all watch me. Welcome in, Silas. Welcome in, Cord. I hope you guys are doing well. If anybody else wants to join, feel free. !play. We are doing Marble Mondays. Every month, the first Monday of the month. I know it's technically not April, but it's a little bit easier this way for this time schedule. We do a marble race, a Grand Prix. First place gets a free gifted sub to the stream for the entire month, and then they get a free role in the Discord where they can change the color of it. So !play gets you in. I'm gonna change the tunes to be a little bit more upbeat. A little bit more high octane, I should say. And then we'll get started. I'll give you 10 seconds to join here, and then we'll get started. See, I can't have you guys compete with me. That's the problem. You guys are little freaks about it. Alright, and they're off. 6 racists today, seeing to compete. Who is the biggest racist of them all? Looks like Railer's going to be first out the bat. We got John Marble with us today as well. Klondike setting the course record for our profile. Railer up in first, followed by Cord, Buzzer, Silas. It's a close little battle. Railer and Cord taking that right-hand route. Klondike's Ghost took that middle route. Looks like it's kind of hard to take. And it gets you in pretty far ahead in the lead. Railer still holding a nice solid lead though. There are some obstacles in here, so we'll see how it goes, but they make it through nice and easy. Silas is first through the obstacles. Klondike in last there, sadly. A little bit of a piston, but it doesn't seem to be interrupting anybody too much here. It's probably for the higher traffic games. Alright, round and round they go. Silas being the first one. We're still going to follow him. Nice little loop-de-loops. Whoa. Getting crazy and creative with those. Silas got a nice little lead. This map's not too crazy. But it does lead for a tight-knit race, which is always fun to see. Silas, it looks like ahead of our personal course time, but behind the overall world record course time. Cord with a nice collision, getting out of the snow globe pretty early. Klondike as well, following his lead. Cord taking the lead off of that. Silas just getting stuck in this snow globe with no way out. Cord now in first, followed by Klondike. Third, still to be decided. Looks like it's going to be Railer holding that position for now, but it's still anyone's game. This is quite a long course. Is it Marble Monday? It is. Cord getting stuck, but Klondike using that to their advantage, but unfortunately takes an awful spill off the bowl there. Cord is going around the track here. Nice, solid lead. I'm speedrunning, don't worry, this is a strat. I'd agree. Klondike still getting out in time, so that's not too terrible. Buzzer Food right behind, followed by Rabbit, Silas, and finally Railer in last. You're not last, Rabbit. Alright, hitting these pedestals. Klondike cleanly shooting through. Buzzer hitting a couple, but able to catch up. Rabbit Hikes having some troubles, but maneuvering around them decently. Silas slamming into them. And Railer still coming. Klondike taking the downhill swervy path. Now, these have always been interesting to see what will pay off in the future. Klondike clean through the roundabout there. Wow, that was quite impressive. So yeah, if you were to take the top path, there's a chance that you can do a lot better. Cord actually taking the top path, saying, hey, I need to get back in this race. I do believe he's a little bit too far behind for this top path to have much of an impact, though. It depends. Klondike could get shot off the map here. Oh! It almost happened. But Cord is hot on his tail. If he just gets held up a little bit more here, Cord could take first place, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Klondike with a solid first place, coming in at like 3:15, beating his previous track record, losing out on the global one by 34 seconds, but beating the previous profile course record. Cord and Buzzer Food as well, so congratulations to those three on not only finishing first, second, and third, but also beating the previous record. Well done. Looks like we've got Silas and Rabbit Hikes, Railer as well, all fighting for... Oh, I thought Rabbit Hikes was gonna die there. Alright, Silas just going back and forth, back and forth. A collision could shoot him further ahead, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Rabbit Hikes, he actually takes the path wide, keeping that fourth place. Rabbit securing fifth, and Railer a sixth. Well fought on the first race, racers. Congratulations. Welcome in, Puncho Wang Chuck. Klondike securing 10 points. Looks like everybody's getting points for that race, which is actually really nice to see. I know in the past, it's been like the top three are the only ones to get points. Gerg's Splashtastic Sea Venture. Alright, ooh, this is a fun one. It's designed to be a water park. It's kind of hard to tell who's in first, so we'll see. Maybe we'll take the shark path and go down his throat. Or maybe we'll take a visit over to the octopus. Maybe we'll follow the pink one, which is really boring. I do like that they have little umbrellas. Exclamation mark play gets you in for the race. That was the first one. We do a Grand Prix of 4, so there's 3 more. That means you still have a chance to not only win a race, but come in first, securing a free gifted sub for the entire month to the Frying Pan channel, where we have many fun things planned for the month, such as the Celeste Scuffed Speedrun. Alright, and then yes, that's the finish down there. Don't get Conbot involved if you can, just so it's not weird. Bro, the zoom in on that one guy's crazy. He's like the only person here. Everybody else is just like balls and other shit. Alright, exclamation mark play. You got 10 seconds left to join. We got a few more fighters. This time we got No2, Spider-Man, and Toby, bumping the numbers up from 6 to 9. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Klondike securing first place in the last one. Can he do it again? Seiko also getting in last moment. This is going to be an interesting one, folks. Alright, and they're off. We're going to follow whoever is first here. So it looks like it's probably going to be Buzzer. We'll follow him down this green slide into the shark's tummy. Quite an interesting little setup here. Around and round they go. Again, it's really weird and hard to tell who's in the lead on this one. Alright, Buzzer coming around the bend. Gonna come across. They've got a, like, umbrella to go up to. The folks down here getting slowed down by the tentacles, slimy ooze. I'm not too sure, actually. Looks like it's still anybody's game. Here they come, getting dropped into a giant bowl. Now, oh, they just get shot right out. Okay, interesting. I mean, makes sense. Round the bend, Seiko and avoiding cord getting held up just a tiny bit, but it looks like Seiko might be able to secure first place. We still have these spinners down here. Buzzer still holding a commanding lead, getting hung up on these spinners, sadly. Toby as well. Spider-Mid, Klondike. Looks like Klondike may secure a first place once again. Congratulations, Klondike, on a first place for a second map in a row. Congratulations. We are possibly seeing a legend here. Alright, Toby and No2, the last two to finish, but that's okay. A well-fought race. Well done, Klondike on the first place, followed by Spider-Mid and Buzzerfood in second and third. Buzzerfood, I believe, securing third again. Spider-Mid securing his second place. Nicely done. Let's move on to the next map, Laboratory. Also, Puncho, this is only on the other streaming website it has integration for. So you'd have to join on that one, unfortunately. 6th place is good because I'm 6th out of 8 billion people. Good way to look at it. We got 2 more maps to play. That means you guys got 2 more chances to steal first away from Klondike. If Klondike just hits last, the chances are looking pretty decent. Exclamation mark play. We got Rabbit, Silas, Spider-Man, Buzzer, Railer, Klondike, Seiko, Toby, and No2. I think that's everybody. You got 10 seconds to join. Make sure you get in. The last 2 courses were fairly quick, I'd say, in comparison to courses of Christmas past, of Marbles past. Now, I don't really like these dividing things, unfortunately. So we're going to sit at the bottom and see who comes out first. Course record set by Buzzerfood at 1:59. We'll see if anybody else can top that today. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. Spider-Mid, first out the tubes, followed by Toby and Rabbit Hikes. But unfortunately, these tubes are all having to connect to the middle, and sometimes it takes a while to roll there slowly unless you have somebody to bump you like Seiko did to Toby there. So it looks like Spider-Man's going to be in the lead, followed by Seiko, Toby, and then Rabbit Hikes and some other stragglers in the back of the pack. Coming up on the dongles, this is like Steel Ball Run. Spider-Mid making his move through the dongles fairly decently, getting hung up at the very end here. Seiko using that to their advantage, followed by Toby. Rabbit Hikes comes screaming in. It's a battle for third and first right now, folks. Seiko and Spider-Mid neck and neck. They're going to be coming up against some blockers, but both of them dodged them fairly well. That was a pretty good battle. Now, who's going to be the first one out of the snow globe? Spider-Mid getting a weird bounce. Everybody's still stuck in here. Oh, Toby using that reverse in the direction to get out of the ball early, followed by Spider-Mid and Rabbit Hikes. We've got a solid front 3, but Seiko still hanging on. All right, these spinners are interesting. They hang people up pretty bad, like just happened to Toby. Oh my god, and he actually gets shot through, but it actually leads to him falling off the course and dying. Unfortunate. That's what happens when you race marbles. Rabbit Hikes using that super fast speed boost to their advantage. Going straight through. Oh, they do get through. Awesome. And that's at the very end. That's unfortunate. You hate to see that for Toby. Pack leading near the end of the race and just gets knocked off the map due to the spinner. Silas finishing in second and Seiko finishing in a solid third. Seiko fought for that podium place on that race for sure. All right, can the rest of our competitors finish? Buzzerfood, the previous front runner and contender for first, just getting tossed around by these spinners. Finally getting spit out in 8th place, but Buzzerfood might be able to do it. Oh, right through the eye of the needle. Very clean, but unfortunately hits the lip of the ramp weird there. And still gets overtaken by Spider-Man and Klondike. Congratulations, Rabbit Hikes, on the third race victory. Well done. 10 points total plus another 10 puts you at 20. You're pretty close to Klondike. If you can have a really good performance in this last race and Klondike has a poor one, you could take a solid first place. Same with Buzzer, sitting at 19. We do have some top place competitors currently in the lead on points. It looks like it's Klondike, followed by Rabbit Hikes, followed by Buzzer. So it'll be anybody's race on this last one. Portal Purgatory. Exclamation mark play gets you put in. This is the last race of the night, ladies and gentlemen. If you weren't here for the other three, but just want to race for fun, feel free to join in. That's the spirit of racing. Looks like this one has the potential to be a very quick one, but a very deadly one. Let's see who we got racing here. Railer, No2, Spider-Man, Klondike, Buzzer, Rabbit, Silas, Toby, all in. I am noticing a missing Seiko Takes. If they're wanting to join, we've got about 20 seconds. They're in. We'll still wait a little bit, though, just in case anybody else wants to join here. I'll start the timer, though. 10 seconds. So I can win this race if I finish first and Rabbit, Klondike, and Buzzer finish last. Yeah. I'm winning this. I like to see the confidence. Previous course record, again, set by Klondike at 125. Race as well. There's the ghost of old John Marble, hot out the gate. Railer in first, followed by Buzzer and Klondike in third. Buzzer and Klondike really fighting for a podium this week. Rabbit Hikes hot on their tail as well. These are our top 3 points holders so far. These spinners, oh, check nobody really. I kind of wonder what the point of those even being there are. I guess just more marbles. Buzzerfood overtaking Railer on first place there. Now, I'm kind of curious how this is going to work because it kind of just is a straight shot from here. I don't think any shenanigans really happen, so it just who can get the most momentum and dodge the most pistons. Oh, there's a portal down there. Okay, we'll have to watch for this portal action. Silas getting hit, interrupted a little bit. Oh, Buzzerfood flying up, Railer flying off the course and dying. Buzzerfood could land in the goal, unfortunately does not. Silas getting launched. Seiko, Buzzer dead, Railer dead, Seiko dead. Everybody's just dying. Rabbit Hikes followed by No2 slowly coming up. It seems like they got reset on the course there. Rabbit Hikes looks like they're going to perish, unfortunately. It is really anybody's game at this point. Somebody just needs to finish. No2 getting spit out. And where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? Where are they gonna go? Toby Larone getting launched right into the first place finish. Congratulations, Toby, on a final race cleanup. Well done, well done. The firewall of death and doom and despair is coming. These racers better finish fast, because if they don't... No2! What amazing skill, hitting a bumper at just the right angle to fly off the platform and securing a solid second. Congratulations, No2. Insane clutch up. Spider-Mid and Silas fighting for third. Silas perishing. Spider-Mid. Looks like things are grim. No! Oh my god, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. Wow. Toby securing a solid first place and No2 securing a solid second. Looks like in order of them dying is how they got awarded points. So I believe Klondike will secure a first place, but we'll see. Finish Grand Prix. Crazy clutch up from No2 at the end there. In third place, hard fought. Silas, congratulations. In second place, earning the silver medal, it's Rabbit Hikes. Well done, well done. And in first place, the world's biggest racer of April, Klondike bar. Congratulations. Well done, Klondike. Good fought races. Klondike came and meant business today. So well done. Congratulations on your races. Now, Klondike, you are a mod, so you automatically get a gifted sub from yours truly. But if you would like, you could gift your sub to somebody special in chat, or I could just gift it away. It's up to you. Give my sub to Silas. Look at that. Just good camaraderie in the chat there. You love to see it. Where the fuck is Silas? All right, Silas. Congratulations on the gifted sub from Klondike. Well done, well done. Klondike, let me know what color you want for your special John Marble color roll for the Discord. But well done, well done. Give me that sub, Sid. Rabbit already has a sub, so Silas is up next. Valid. Banger song. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I apologize that I wasn't too talkative today. Learning speedruns takes a lot of focus, especially a game like Celeste, where it's all very precise platforming and speed. So I apologize I wasn't too yappative. Thank you for the hydrate. How dare you play the game? I know, but I know you guys. I know a lot of you guys join up to chat with me and stuff. So I always feel bad when I put a little bit more energy and focus towards the game is all. But yeah, thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Do we want to raid anybody? Does anybody have a big raid for tonight, or should we just call it? It is the Pan night after all. Yeah, happy birthday. Thank you. Raid Joe Bart. We're not raiding Joe Bart. Shut up. Raid another birthday guy? Oh, okay. Let's see if anybody has that in their like name. Birthday. Birthday. Oh, somebody's playing Monster Hunter Wilds. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. I've got a not safe for work dragon art stream. Seems very good for your chat. Okay. Damn, no one shares a birthday with Fry. Real quick before I go, fun story. At my high school, there were 3 other people that shared a birthday with me. 2 of them were twins. And outside of high school, I know like 4 or 5 other people who share the exact same birthday as me. So that's awesome. Okay, do you guys want Monster Hunter Wilds or do you guys want Minecraft? Because there's like 4 people who have birthdays today right now. Yeah, twins aren't real. What a way to feel special on your big day. I know, dude. I know them all personally and it's like, fuck. What happened 9 months ago? Just jump forward 2 months. It'd be May. May the 4th be with you. Okay, let's I'll throw you guys over this way. You guys can go to a Pixelmon stream. What the flip? Also, if you want to invest my idea for your birthday, of course, shut up. Alright, thank you so much for joining me today. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Remember, the rest of this week is just going to be the Scuffed Speedrun practice for Celeste. So Wednesday, we're going to probably finish up the individual levels, and then we'll probably give the full game a couple attempts. And then on the Friday, we'll do the proper real run. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And if I don't see you again throughout the week, have a great week. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.